Hello, this is Taureor, and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis for Common Sense as Poland. We have finished our second war against Sweden. We didn't take much, only 3 provinces. But there was a problem with naval dominance. And we are now returning home. Go home. No, not through here. Right, I have to do everything manually apparently. Go through here. Or rather, you can go through the islands. We're no longer at war. Right, go home. And you guys will unfortunately need to use the transport ships. We do have a couple. Okay, let's merge all those fleets. Remember how oh, one more thing. I now realize that I should have enforced the personal union on Brandenburg when I had the chance. But it's too late now. No reason to, dwell on it. We are at 5 out of 4 diplomatic relations, which is a bit much. But overall we're doing quite well. Nobody really hates us. The coalition is non-existent. Let's go to opinion. The Ottomans and Sweden hate us. Also Bohemia and Great Britain, but that's it, basically. Well, also Teutonic Order, but they don't matter. Yeah, and we will be able to colonize as soon as we take the next diplomatic technology level. And then we'll gain a massive amount from trade. At least that's my plan. I also plan to conquer the rest of Scandinavia at some point, and take the northern HRE provinces in the Lübeck trade node. But that has to be dealt with pretty carefully, because of the aggressive expansion in the Holy Roman Empire. Novgorod is being annexed, but it's taking an awfully long time, because we no longer have diplomatic reputation, since our legitimacy is so very low. So yeah, there's that. Remember how I said I would like to go to war with Muscovy, but we don't have a claim? Well, apparently, Tver has a claim here. And Tver would accept vassalization. That would cost us 1 more diplo point a month. But I think in this situation, we have to accept the cost. And we will feed all that to Lithuania, that's the plan. Then we'll be able to fight Kazan, because this province will take ourselves and fabricate a claim there. So that's the plan for the near future. Let's unpause. Sweden is no longer our rival because they're too small. And we are over 55 power projection, which is perfect because we get bonus points. Brandenburg wants a royal marriage. We already have an alliance with them. I'm not sure I want to break it. They're not very useful, but at least they're not an enemy. Of course, it would be better to have Austria as an ally, for example. But I think I will keep Brandenburg for now, so I do accept the marriage, because it will give us Western Arms trade. I think. Won't it? Yes, it will. Okay, where are the ships? Also, I'm building a lot of galleys. That will bring us over our naval force limit. Quite significantly. Maybe I should cancel some of that. No, we will need that for our last war with Sweden. Also, will help when we decide to take over Hansa and so on. Right, so I'm pausing. The diplomat is ready. We will send him to improve relations with Tver. Once we have peacefully annexed them, we will be able to press their claim on Muscovy and feed all that to Lithuania. Now, how long until we can get to Naval Ambitions diplomatic technology? Quite a while. We could take the military one. I will wait a bit more, maybe we'll get more discount. Right, I should probably decrease army maintenance. Why would we pay for them if we don't have to? Forts are mothballed, which is good. Right, you guys. Some trade ships. The trade ships will detach, and the trade ships will protect trade, obviously. And the rest will transport those armies home. It will take a while, but what is the problem? There's no problem. We can wait. And the galleys, actually, I should probably mothball the galleys for now. Maybe let's wait until the... No. You stop. Let's be thorough. You stop. Galleys go into a separate stack, and now you can transport. The galleys will be mothballed, so we don't have to pay maintenance for them. The tiny little things that give us more money. And we don't have any loans, so we can aggressively invest in buildings and colonization once we have the proper technology. So, buildings. What should we get? Everything is already built in the new province we got from Denmark. We don't want any more castles. Shipyards could be useful. I should probably build a couple of shipyards, shouldn't I? They do reduce cost. And I expect to be building quite a lot of trade ships at some point. Well, that can wait. Alright, if I was to build a temple, where would I gain the most money? That's not a lot. That's not a lot. This is a lot. What about production? And barracks? Yeah. Let's build temples first. In the best provinces, meaning Warszawa. Królewiec. Do we want a market here? We already have a market there. Okay. We don't really need barracks everywhere. So here we go. A temple. What about the northern provinces? Not as good. Not as good. No. Alright then. Warmia. And that's all the money we have. Okay, I'm pausing. Sweden has no heir. And mostly no allies. Yeah, we'll take them over. On the other hand, Norway has a couple of allies. They have Ireland and Great Britain, which will make it kind of problematic to conquer them, because Great Britain is rather strong. Right, the relations improvement with Twa is progressing, but rather slowly. And do we have any mercenaries? I don't think so. We did build a massive army before. Yeah, nothing to do now but wait and do some diplomacy. I would really, really love to get a third diplomat. We used to get that from Embassy, but Embassy apparently is no longer available. Do we get one from the proper level of diplomatic technology? I do not think so. It doesn't say bonus diplomat anywhere. We want the next level for colonial range, which is, yeah, pretty necessary in our condition. Oh, we have an explorer that I'm not using. Of course we do. Where are you? You're with the cogs. Okay. Can I... detach him from this fleet? And you can return to transporting people. Right, we need 3 trade ships for that. 3 light ships, rather. Let's give them a leader. And you return to protecting trade. Yeah, I should probably build more trade ships instead of the galleys, but I do want to finally get Gotland and finally finish off Sweden. Okay, you guys get an explorer, and he can explore where? Waters of Safi and Gulf of something. Yeah, do that. Right, you are protecting trade, you are galleys that can be mothballed soon. Oh, more galleys. Perfect. When we get the proper military diplomatic technology, we'll be able to upgrade the ships, which is a very nice change. But I think that was introduced in Art of War. Right, perfect. And we are making a ton of money. Mostly from... oh, we lost Western Arms Trade. Seems like we'll need to improve relations with Brandenburg. Yeah, we are earning money equally from all the possible sources. We lost the Cardinal, that's a pity. And we almost have enough power with the Pope to actually buy stability. We could try becoming the papal controller, but I don't think we have enough... we don't have enough cardinals for that. What are the chances? Invested 50 papal influence and they have a 22% chance. Is it worth it? Let's see. Stability cost modifier, yearly prestige, technology cost. Not really. Aggressive expansion impact is cool. Also call for crusade if we are going to fight the Ottomans, but we're not going to fight the Ottomans, at least not now. We want to focus on Baltic trade. Okay, the cost increases the more you invest, of course it does. No, let's not do that. Okay. Oh, and we captain military. Alright, I suppose I can invest in the technology. And in the next one we will get increased combat width, which actually helps quite a bit. We can take another idea, but we don't want to. Oh, and we have better cavalry and better cannons now. Great. Who got Liberty Desire again? Bloody Novgorod. They're so annoying. Drunken Explorer. Less prestige. That's a pity. Okay, you guys. Mothball. We're not going to need you for a while. We're actually paying quite a lot for naval maintenance. But that's a necessity. We will need those ships to kill Sweden. Yeah, you guys go to a different province and mothball as well. 70 relations with Tver. We will get what? 50 for an alliance. Glory Road, base tax in Manikogan. They are a very small country. Do we really want to keep them as a vassal? Well, 19 development is not bad. What we could do is vassalize them, press their claim, give everything to Lithuania, and then break the vassalage. After that, maybe conquer them. That's something to do. We would earn a lot of diplo doing that. If we... yeah. That would require us to not enter a royal marriage with them, because all the other treaties are cancelled when you enter into vassalization. The menace from Volistog. Do we want to lose diplo or gain prestige? We want to gain prestige. We don't care about the natives. Okay, continue. Soon we can actually recruit a conquistador, and if we have this province, we will be able to send him to China. If we want to. We lost a statesman and... oh, election, we don't really mind. Bloody Novgorod. Oh, colonial range increase. Will that mean that we'll actually be able to colonize right away? Let me see that. Almost. Well, crap. Dawid Kędzierzawy. Free stability. And more colonial range. That was a good call to take him. And we're not going to spend papal influence while we are at +2 stability. What's with the colonial range? We got bonus 10%. Is it still not enough? Seems like we'll need to actually buy the technology level. And we're close. We are close. I should probably call the diplomat from Tver. Use him to improve relations with Novgorod so they lose their bloody Liberty Desire and we can continue annexing them. I should have never given them so much land. But that changed from the last patch. I did not know that it would happen. I might actually spend some prestige again. 20 prestige. We have 42 and we're losing it constantly. But when we finally colonize... yeah, let's do that. When we finally colonize, we will be able to gain prestige for making colonies. Okay, let's recall the diplomat. We need him elsewhere. We will quickly improve relations with Brandenburg to decrease our technology cost, so that we can buy the diplomatic technology level. And finally start sending colonists. Worship of the Virgin Mary. Gain papal influence or... yeah, gain papal influence. And we can keep ourselves at 2 stability with that. We have 1 in the bank. I don't want to go up to +3 because we might get a positive stability event. Then it would be completely wasted. Yeah, let's go admin. A courthouse, local unrest reduction. Not necessary. And we can actually take the diplomatic technology now since we have Western Arms trade. Perfect. Okay, colonizing time. Oh, that's a lot of colonial range. The advisor also does a lot. I think there was a center of trade somewhere in here. Yes, there is. So obviously, that's where I will start. Since we can reach it. Where's my explorer? Yeah, you can do... Oh, you can do a lot now. Let's first explore the waters. I would like to see how far has Great Britain gone. They're still not in Canada, so I think that's good news. We can pass the Act of Uniformity. Basically bonus missionary strength for nothing. Sure, why not? Cool. And the other one was what? Suffragan Bishop Act. Less tax, cheaper stability. Yeah, we're rich. We are rich. I will do that. Although maybe I should have waited until we were actually going to buy up stability. Castile doesn't have an heir. If we enter the royal marriage with them, they might get our dynasty, but yeah, we can't afford another diplomatic relation, especially since we are about to enter one with Tver. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I could bump things up quicker by entering a royal marriage and everything, but if I then want to resign and cancel them as a vassal, then it would be a waste. They do have a claim here. Yeah, that's all we need them for, the claim. After that, I will probably just cancel vassalization. We have maxed... Oh, okay, we might need the marriage for actually vassalizing them. Let's recall the diplomat. And enter an alliance. Because we need 190 relations for vassalization. And that's 139, perfect. Yeah, let me just calculate it real quick. That's effectively 140, meaning we need 50 more. Economy is gift, that's 25, we need 25 more. Military access is 10, remains 15. A guarantee is 10 more, and we'll get some for transfer trade power. Might actually do it without the royal marriage. Let's start with military access. I will just ignore that. Yeah, here, have some free military access. Then we'll send them a gift. Has the colonist arrived already? Because I think we can afford two colonies at the same time. Yes, he has arrived. That's just 20 per year. Maybe it's best if we just leave him there. The colonist makes things quicker, and then we will get a lot of more colonial range from this province. Let's just leave him there and advance our diplomatic idea so that we can get more. Right, Tver. Gift. It's 174. Now we go for transfer trade power, and guarantee should be sufficient. Guarantee is in influence, that's plus 10 opinion. And transfer trade power should be about 7 probably. It depends on how much trade power you're transferring. Come on. The most you will give us is 60%. Quite a lot. Okay, now we need that to update. 196. Wonderful. 12 relations. We don't need a royal marriage. Natives encountering our colonists. Do we want to repel the savages and fight the natives? Present a trade proposal which will give us more money on, or have a higher chance of assimilating them? I want to have a higher chance of assimilating them. Right. And we have a new vassal now. Perfect. And we are now at 6 out of 4 diplomatic relations, which is a bit problematic. If I were to break vassalization, let's just see what are the consequences. Lose prestige, lose any claims on them, and that's it. Yeah, that's not really a problem, we might do that. And now it's time to attack Muscovy. And they have a mission to attack, to annex Ryazan. Oh, a province, not a country, cool. Yeah, I won't even bother with unmothballing the fort or anything. Here we go. That's what we needed Tver for. Let's just hope they don't occupy the province for themselves, because we do want to give it to Lithuania. Yeah, let's split the armies properly. Let's split them into 2, just to make sure they don't suffer too much attrition on the way. Give them maintenance. Check our advisors real quick. I don't think we need that colonial range guy anymore. I do love the diplo power increase, but yeah, the cost is too much. Let's move back to bitter relations over time. That will decrease our aggressive expansion we got from Sweden, and we will be able to attack somebody here again. Maybe Holstein or Hansa or Mecklenburg. Right. I do not remember what changes were made to demand unlawful territory. Basically, will our vassal, Pomerania, if we give them imperial territory and they get a claim on that, will they return it or not? That's the main question here. Colonial expansion. New settlers in some other province. Sure. Where is that? Probably close. Where is that? Let me just go to the colonial mode. This is a colony of ours. And where is the other colony? Maybe we need to wait for the month to tick. Maybe it's in undiscovered territory? Let me check that. Colonies. We have 2 colonies. Echemins. Oh, it's the one next to it, of course. That's very reasonable. And I do like that the fact that we now have 2. Right, let's get back to the matter at hand. I don't think we will need both our armies, I'll just send 1. Okay, detach a siege here and take care of the other provinces. Oh, Tver is sieging that? Or are they? No, we are. We lost an advisor. Do we want land force limit modifier, manpower or morale? I will go for this guy because he's a level 2. Just for the points. I would prefer a level 1 though. Maybe I'll just, yeah, let's just fire him. That'll cost us some money, but in the long run it will be cheaper. Let's see who we get. What the math ticks. Another level 2. Right. Also, there's one more province here. This one we want for ourselves, so we can colonize Siberia. Oh damn it, a level 3. Okay, we will go without a military advisor for a while. Cities demand old rights, lose legitimacy or lose stability. Well, our legitimacy is pretty crap already. It damages our diplomatic reputation. We are sitting on enough power to buy up stability, so... How old is our king? Because legitimacy will be restored when he dies. And is succeeded by the Prussian one. Oh, I do like that. He's not very good, but I would like a union with Prussia. Sorry, Prussia, Brandenburg. You know what? I will actually make the king the general, reduce the legitimacy, and hope he dies soon. We actually got unrest now. Well, not a problem. Come on, king, die. Oh, this one is pretty old as well. Okay, I hope this one dies, gets replaced by a new Brandenburgian one. They keep the influence, and then we get the new guy. But that's too much of a too much luck in the random factor. Yeah, we should also mothball the transport fleet, probably. Although we could send some troops to protect the colonies in the New World. Probably should do that. Should they be mercenaries or regular troops? Well, they will suffer a lot of attrition at some point, so let's give them one regular cavalry. Now, let's just make them regular troops, because mercenaries are too expensive. We have 5 transport ships, and 5 people will be enough. I will actually not use them to protect. I will assign a conquistador and hunt for the 7 cities of gold. Because we can do that now. Alright, and I think this episode has been long enough. Thank you very much for watching. In the next one, we will expand our colonial possessions and annex Muscovy. Also, fight Kazan, probably. So, thank you for watching again. Remember to like and subscribe if you did like the video, and I will see you next time. Bye.